What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Kansas State versus TCU Week 8 college football matchup going down Saturday, October 21st, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Smash that thumbs up, and if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between TCU and Kansas State. Kansas State coming into this one 4-2 on the year, both straight up and against the spread after a 38-21 road win over Texas Tech last time out. Meanwhile, TCU coming in off a 44-11 beatdown victory over BYU at home in their last matchup, improving to 4-3 straight up and 3-4 against the number this season. Now, let's start with TCU. I went into that game against BYU thinking, BYU was going to keep this game close. It was a backup quarterback for TCU, Josh Hoover, and I didn't have high hopes for him. Well, Hoover made me eat my words. He went 37-58 for 439 yards and 4 touchdowns. Did have 2 picks in that game, but again, it was just a dominant showing from TCU, and that's all well and good. However, with Josh Hoover, I would have to say, he's still a very young quarterback. Now, we saw this happen last year. Poor Chandler Morris. Morris got injured. Max Duggan coming in and taking over the starting gig and leading TCU to the national championship game. Is the same thing in the cards for Chandler Morris again? Potentially. But it's a whole different ball of wax playing that game at home against a BYU team that many consider to be one of the weaker teams in the Big 12 to now going on the road, taking on a Kansas State team that is rock solid defensively against the rush. And this is a TCU offense that likes to run the football. They're top 35 in terms of rushing attempts per game. The concern I have for Kansas State is that this TCU offense likes to air it out. They're 19th in terms of pass offense, top 10 in terms of passing attempts per game. And, Kansas State, well, they're 115th against the pass this season. They're giving up a lot of passing yards. So I think the TCU is going to get their offense going in this one, but Kansas State looked pretty good themselves last week. Taking out Texas Tech, but here's the thing. It wasn't the aerial assault that did it. It was the ground game for Kansas State that did a lot of the damage. Kansas State ran for 272 yards on 42 carries. And, this TCU rush defense, it's been, fairly effective at points this season. And they are top 40 in terms of rush defense. But this is a Kansas State offense that can move the ball up and down the field at will as well. I think this is going to be an entertaining matchup throughout. 59.5 seems like a high total, but I could easily see a 35-28, 34-28 kind of game here. Something that just gets into the 60s. This is not a game I'm rushing to the window to bet because TCU has been solid offensively, but this is a revenge game for Kansas State as well. So I'm going to go with the over 59.5. I think it's, like I said, a bit of a barn burner here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pickdawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.